Efforts of restoring wetlands in Uganda have seen drastic increase from 8.9% in 2021 to 13% in 2026. As efforts to restore all wetlands continue, 9.3% of wetlands are intact while 4.6% are facing encroachment. The National Environmental Management Authority intensified its operations to evict all individuals illegally occupying wetlands in Kampala. The enforcement exercise has affected several areas, including Kawala and Busabala. However, many of those affected criticized the authority, accusing it of unfairly targeting them, while others, including factory owners and developers in the same areas, continue operating without interference. In Busabala, where the wetland eviction exercise recently intensified, public attention has turned to the Radda Estate housing project located along Entebbe Expressway. Many Ugandans are closely watching to see whether houses in the estate will also be demolished in the ongoing enforcement operations. Information reaching us is that the estate owners were issued a 21-day ultimatum to demolish the structures.
We are starting with the 3 here of people who are going deep in the wetland. Those ones, the owners have been identified and the restoration orders are here. They have been signed. They are going to be issued right away.
As NEMA marked World Environment Day in Kampala, the issue of selective demolition of houses dominated discussions. Barirega says that the ongoing operations are targeting only those found to have illegally settled in wetlands.
So enforcement can only take place against somebody who has breached the law. Okay? So the cases you are raising do not arise. Have they breached the law? Which crime did they commit? If they did commit the crime, enforcement would have reached them.
He advises Ugandans to seek legal intervention for those they believe have encroached the wetland.
The court fined them 180 million Uganda shillings. So we want to thank the judiciary.
Barirega also noted that NEMA has successfully prosecuted and won cases against several large companies found guilty of degrading the environment. He added that beyond enforcement, NEMA has undertaken several environmental restoration initiatives, including efforts to restore forest cover across the country. According to Barirega, Uganda's forest cover has now increased to 13%. The authority's target is to ensure that by 2040, the country has at least 5 million hectares of forest cover.
We've recovered as a country forest cover from a paltry 9% of Uganda's total land surface in 2015, where the country had almost run out of trees, to now 13%. So for the first time in the history of Uganda, as I always say, Uganda has reversed forest cover loss.
As part of broader environmental protection efforts, Barirega revealed that NEMA is preparing a bill that will prohibit the use of single-use plastics in Uganda. The proposed law will encourage the adoption of environmentally friendly alternatives that do not harm nature.
Virgin plastic making materials, called them granules, which will give a competitive edge to those who are packaging using sustainable alternatives like glass. They would have incentives better than those who are packaging in plastics. The bill is coming to ban single-use plastics.
Becca Senyonga Malinde, NTV, Weekend Edition.